Striking images, digital photographs, ceramics, drawings, and you can examine these beautiful works of art from the comfort of home.
The 20th Annual Art Connection Member Show is online this year, and you can find it at www.iaconlineart.com. So I'll take us to the 2020 show.
72 members of Art Connection submitted work for this year's show.
We have several outstanding ceramic entries. We have some sculpture, we have photography, painting, printmaking, really pretty much the gamut.
A feature of every Art Connection show is the Design Challenge.
It is.
Marcy felt this year's challenge should speak to our unusual times.
It seemed really imperative to be able to provide some sort of platform, some sort of outlet for artists to address what is going on. Wanted to provide a way in which those who wanted to could talk about how the time we are living in right now is making an impact on them.
Marcy invited artist and educator Greg Metz to judge the show.
Greg actually lives in Irving, has lived in Irving for quite a while. He teaches at University of Texas at Dallas. He teaches studio art, and he's also the director of the Spin Gallery at UTD. So he had all the prerequisites. Plus, he's also known for his own artwork that is, tends to be very social and political.
This year's design challenge, Signs of the Times, was a perfect fit for Metz's own artistic focus.
You're seeing how it kind of bleeds into their artwork and to their visual voices has been, it's one of the rewards of, putting a show together like this.
One of the things I think that's important that all artists should understand is that your work should speak when you're not there.
Art Connection member Vet said the design challenge helped her select a piece to enter.
So when I looked at my piece, and I thought about, how we line up now. Everything is measured. Whereas before, you'd have a big gap and a little gap and people just kind of stand around. But now it's this 6 inches or 6 feet or 6 whatever. And I just thought that piece, because I actually had to count and measure between each one, it spoke more about where we are right now.
There were 33 works entered into the design challenge, and 3 took top honors. Shattered by Clara Limburg, Bubbles of Hope by Kate Lindsay, and What Day Is It by Brett Dyer. You can see the awardees in each category in the virtual gallery. But Metz was impressed by all of the work.
This was a real delight. I was so pleasantly surprised, and it was a joy going through this, although it's always tough to jury something, making those definitive, first, second, and third places.
Marcy was particularly impressed by the youngest artists.
I have to say, the youth entries this year are really quite exceptional. I think that gallery really stands out.
Another standout was selected for Best of Show.
Yes, Vet is the recipient this year, and I'm very, very happy for her. Greg decided to recognize her for both of the pieces that she submitted, not just for one, but for both of the pieces, which are closely related.
I think what impresses me the most with her work is just the beauty and design consciousness with which she kind of connects us to the past, but giving sort of a new perspective going forward.
Vet and Greg share a perspective to encourage other artists during this time.
Every day, every other day, at least once a week, visit your artwork, even if it's just sharpening your pencils or cleaning your brushes. Make some kind of contact with what you have, whatever art form it is, whether it's fabric or painting, drawing, sculpting, whatever. Read a book about art, learn about the business of art, but stay connected in that way so that you will continue in your journey.
Make things. This is an unprecedented time that you're existing in and working in, that's like, we've never experienced a pandemic like this. And so your voice will be looked back on 10, 15, 20, 50 years from now as being part of this very unique environment. And so those voices need to be out there. They need to be recorded. They need to be expressed.
This is Kathy Whiteman reporting.